tenting, eh? And you, Jason, get off.
Here we are, close to the lake at Tremp. This is pretty much where me and Mickey got to last time we tried to cross the Pyrenees from east to west, and we didn't quite make it, did we, Mick?
No, got rained off.
We got kind of rained off and kind of freezing cold off. Yeah. So now we're going to take up where we left off. We're back onto this route map thing, and we're going to be following this hopefully for the next couple of days without getting lost at all. Ha ha. Right, we're going that way. Right, we just filled up at this fuel station, and it was quite interesting fueling up. You wouldn't think that putting petrol in 2 bites could be interesting. What happened, Mick?
Well, you have to kind of estimate how much you think you might need. So we guessed we might need €10 worth. So you went in and paid it, but we only hit €8.79 between us, I think. So the dilemma was, do we get change? And we did. So it was actually okay.
Yeah, all works quite well, but because we're not used to this system, and we're a couple of old Life's Too Shorts, we're not familiar with all this stuff going on in the distrusting world. Right, onwards upwards.
Onwards upwards, yeah.
Just arrived, camping Gasset, close to Tremp, and first thing
beer and Pyrenees.
We're doing is some of that.
Beer and chips, yeah.
So
nice to be here when it's dry. Do you want to be in the film?
Yeah, because I ain't in none of them.
Oh, there you are now.
This is the bloke that does all the talking all the time.
Look at your fancy trousers, mate.
Yeah, look at my fancy trousers.
And how hot is it? 26?
They actually go all the way up here.
Yeah, that's
like
it.
Max Wall trousers.
And how hot is it? 26, 28?
28.
28. Awesome. Main thing is not much wind and it's dry. There you go. I'll let you edit that.
Got some crisps there. I think they're special flavour. They are Frit Rabbit Chips Premium Sabor a Salsa di Aperitivo, and we're having aperitif, aren't we? So happy days. Well, you know what they do in all the best YouTubes is they do openings of products. Well, this is opening of this bottle of wine, and it cost a grand total of 90 cents.
Is it like the one you had here before? Bit of deja vu?
It's a bit like the one I had here before, but I think that was 78 cents. So we are definitely going up market. It's, there you go, in a plastic cup. I think you'll find that is the best way to drink quality wine. And I'll let it breathe for the mandatory 7 seconds. Well, my face hasn't contorted, so can't be that bad. It's a thumbs up for the V Negra. See what we're like in the morning after that. Buenos dias, camperos. Fluent Spanish, me and Mickey, even though he says this is a British enclave, a little bit like
British Empire going in.
Gibraltar, he says. Me, I'm a little bit more internationally minded, so I'm Buenos dias and Bocas and Cerveza and all that stuff. Did you sleep, Mickey?
Well, we just had that conversation and it was
but
nice.
not on the camera, machine, you see.
No,
so
it was fine, except this morning, maybe, I don't know what time, 6 o'clock, 6:30, 2 dogs down there.
Down there.
By the water, I guess, making a right racket. So I'm on my coffee with milk.
Coffee with milk, because he's brought his milk this time, which is very important. And I shall be doing the same very soon. Getting breakfast on the go.
It's going to be a nice day.
So far it's looking awesome. Here comes a little man in a tractor. Let's wave to him. For inexperienced campers, you might want to see how the professionals do it. So if you want to look in here, this is a professional camping area. Down there we've got an old sweat top which doubles as a pillow on some other clothes. All your stuff is neatly arranged so you can find everything. Earplugs, very important for when them dogs bark in. Never be separated from your crash helmet and your boots. So that's how the Ray Mears type people of the world do it, you see.
What we have to talk about now are his beautiful flip-flops that he's acquired. Go on, Michael, talk us through.
Well, I was thinking of bringing some alternative footwear apart from my boots so I can wear things like in the camp in the evening, and I didn't bring any. So last night I went over there where there's a big bin, and by mere coincidence I have found some Valeros previously owned.
Did you have to repair them?
I had to do a small repair, but as you can see they are perfectly operational and they'll do for this camping trip.
Result.
Stopped in the middle of nowhere, and we've discovered a little house up there. Mickey Donuts up there somewhere. Where are you, Mickey? He's got climbing mode, so we're going to go up and have a look at this little house that's dug into the rock wall. So what we thought was some kind of house is actually, we think, some kind of animal pen, and we might have discovered some very, very rare, maybe possibly extinct animals that do their number twos on a very steep rock face, and as you can see, there's nothing above it, and there's lots of crap below it. We think we can see a human skull at the back of that cave, but none of us are brave enough to go in and check it out. Look at that scenery, and we've just come down that trail right there, parked at the bottom.
That's a nasty one. Very nasty.
Just stopped for some fuel, and you can see we're not on the trails anymore. We've come out of the mountains. We've just had a nice cafe con leche there. And do we like Spain, Mick?
We love Spain. Look at the weather. It's amazing.
Well,
Prices are good. People
prices,
so far, very nice.
weather. What is there not to like?
Happy days.
At the moment we've all been waiting for, we've got to change the map in the little boxy thing, and here's the map, and it's a long job, so I won't be filming it all. Yeah, just a little pause. Thanks to Fast Forward Photography, we've now got the new map in. How long did that take, Mick?
Oh, probably 20 minutes.
20 minutes, yeah. And that was one of our quick changes, so we didn't even have a cup of tea. But
No.
got to move on, you know, we've got Pyrenees to conquer.
Burning daylight.
Burning daylight, let's get it on. Evening meal, Molyneux's wine with a windmill, assume it's not from Holland. We've got some sardinas and a bit of bread. Perfecto. What you having, Mickey?
Well, I've still got some of those things that Joe got me, and I think it's beans in pasta sauce.
Ooh, what a treat!
Boil in a bag.
What a treat!
I'll eat it out of the bag when it's finally cooked.
This is going to be a wonderful evening. I can feel it now.
I've got 4 cans of beer, of which I've drunk 2 already.
And how much did those beers cost, Mick?
Those beers were 25 cents each, 4.8% alcohol.
Do you not think that's a little bit expensive?
For warm beer? No.
Okay.
Warm beer, who cares?
How happy can one person
We're
be?
very happy, look.
Cheap,
No one here.
cheap beer and
Have a
like
swim.
military meals. He's the happiest bloke in the whole of Spain.
It's easy, yeah.
Well, bon app.
Bon app. You too, mate. That's outrageous.
So, Michael, after hard days motorbiking,
This is our therapy.
how much is this therapy costing you per night?
€11.50 without electric. Well, I'm happy with that.
€11.50. Do you not think that's a little bit expensive considering you've got your own private swimming pool, no one else in it?
Yeah. Restaurants open.
Restaurants
Selling
open,
cold drinks.
cold beer, beautiful campsite, and clean toilets with toilet paper.
Yeah,
So-
that's right.
I'd say that, yeah, a bit of a rip-off. Nice style you got there. Hot noodle, lunchtime, and as you can see, hot noodle is always best enjoyed with a vista.
Unbelievable vista, yeah.
Could you think of a better place to have lunch in the whole wide world?
Well, how high are we? About
Good question. Don't know.
1,000 metres maybe?
And it's a long walk to find out.
Yeah, don't worry. But we will be going over there and up over that ridge. Is that right?
Correcto.
Yeah, and if you just pan round, there's a little building on the top of this hill. Not sure what it is, but anyway, we had to use some massive momentum to get up here, Michael, didn't we?
That was a tough one, that.
That was tough.
Toughy. One stop, you're dead.
Yeah, well, I fell off, so
End of another Life's Too Short's adventure, but we haven't got shorts on.
it's too cold for that.
'Cause it's a bit too cold coming over top. So what's the closing statements from our 3-day adventure?
An absolute blast, mate. Probably the best road trip I've had. There you go.
Right,
Very good.
better close up then.
Yeah.
I've got another hour to go.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Cup of tea, and
Me too.
listen to next door's rock music.
Yeah, we like that.
Remember, thumbs up.